Hey, it's Leo and welcome back to the Sound Museum and another unboxing. I've always been a massive fan of Tina Turner, the late, great Tina Turner, the queen of rock and roll. And today's unboxing, I'm going to celebrate the 1989 album Foreign Affair. Now, this was Tina's seventh solo studio album and had some great singles on this one. Of course, the lead single, The Best, I Don't Want to Lose You, Steamy Windows, the list goes on. It was an incredible album and really successful for Tina in Europe. Not so much in the US, but in Europe it did really, really well. Number one in the UK, number one in several European countries, number 15 here in Australia. And in 2021, there was this deluxe version that was released. At the time, I didn't buy it for whatever reason, but I did pick it up recently on my holiday in New Zealand. So I'm so pleased I found this gem, this deluxe edition of the Foreign Affair album. So join me as I unbox this deluxe edition of Tina Turner's Foreign Affair. Alright, so as you can see, I have unwrapped it because trying to unwrap the plastic in these videos is a bit of a nightmare, but that is the cover of the deluxe edition. Now this is the spine. That's obviously the barcode on the side, and that's the top. This is the back. As you can see, CD1 is the Foreign Affair album. CD2 is the B-sides, remixes and unreleased demos. And CD3 and CD4 is a live concert. And there's also a DVD with all the promotional videos as well. So let's take a look in this box of Tina Turner's Foreign Affair. What have we here? A cute little box set. This is the hype sticker that comes on the front. As you can see, 4 CD, 1 DVD deluxe edition. And there includes some Do You Want Some Action live in Barcelona 1990 on DVD for the first time. So that's the hype sticker for the release. I'll just put this out the way. Now it comes in this little wee passport, which is really, really cool. Bit of a bonus we get on this release. And it comes with this little wee handy little slip, so you can just slip everything out here. I'm just going to do this so we can just get everything out. Alright, so this is inside the box. We have some postcards, which is this one here. Tina, some black and white, I guess Polaroids. And this one is on the back. And we get the album, Foreign Affair. That's the cover. That's the spine there. And this is the back. So this is CD1 and CD2. So we'll open this one first. This is the main, I guess the CD1, CD2 of the album. Wow, there's Tina in all her glory. What amazing shot that is. The best legs in the business. We love Tina. And let's just go into, it comes with a little slipcase. So even though it comes with this, inside there is another cardboard sleeve. That's CD1. And that just tells you what is on the album Foreign Affair. It's remastered. And I'll just give you a look at the disc. There is the album Foreign Affair. There were so many singles released from this album. I guess the lead single was the fantastic The Best. This was a massive hit, reached number 5 in the UK, number 15 in the US, In Australia, number 4. It was pretty much top 5 all over Europe. A massive, massive song for Tina Turner. The second single from the album was a ballad, I Don't Want to Lose You, which reached number 8 in the UK and charted in several European countries. But back in the day, Tina was definitely an album artist. She sold so many albums and released so many singles from her albums, which is always fantastic. Getting all the B-sides and the remixes and the videos. So this was a really special album for me. I remember playing this album non-stop when I got this back in the day. But that is the first CD of the album Foreign Affair. Let's just open up the CD2. This is the B-sides, rarities and unreleased demos and things. So this is the insert for CD2. So as you can see here, CD2 is B-sides, remixes and unreleased demos. Stronger Than the Wind was one of the B-sides for the single I Don't Want to Lose You in the UK. And Bold and Reckless was also a B-side on the Steamy Windows single. So that's where those two tracks come from. There's also some live performances and remixes. And we get the demo of The Best, which is such a cool inclusion in this release. So that is CD2 of Foreign Affair. Let's just put this aside. And now we go into CD 3 and 4. This is Do You Want Some Action, live in Barcelona in 1990. This is the cover. That is the spine. And this is the back. So CD3 and CD4 is split in two, I guess. So all the songs from the concert are across 2 CDs. So let's just open up CD3, which is that one there. Beautiful picture of Tina in action with the girls. And that is CD3. So you've got Steamy Windows from the album. You've got Typical Male, the title track Foreign Affair, Undercover Agent for the Blues, Ask Me How I Feel, We Don't Need Another Hero, Private Dancer, Nutbush City Limits, and Addicted to Love, which is the cover of the Robert Palmer song. Let's have a look at the CD for this one, and it's the same type of, that is the CD for the first batch of the live performances on CD3. Go into a beautiful message from Tina in this one as well. So a lovely message from Tina in the middle of the CD 3 and 4 discs. This is CD 4, which is, I guess, the part 2 of the Foreign Affair live album. And on this one we have, of course, The Best, I Don't Want to Lose You, What's Love Got to Do with It, Let's Stay Together, Proud Mary, Better Be Good to Me, and Be Tender with Me Baby, from the Live in Barcelona concert in 1990. And once again we have the CD, which is just going through the general feel of this release. CD 3 and 4, Tina Turner Live in Barcelona. Put that one aside. And we get into the DVD. Now this is Foreign Affair Live, so you get the audio on CD 3 and 4, plus you get the actual concert on DVD along with the promo videos. So let's just take a look here. We get the full concert on DVD and we get all the videos from the album. So there was quite a few singles released, 6 in fact. So we get The Foreign Affair, the title track, Look Me in the Heart, The Best, Steamy Windows, Be Tender With Me Baby, and I Don't Want to Lose You. So all those promo videos together with the live concert on the DVD. And we have the DVD in black. So that's the DVD for the release. Now before we get into the booklet, let's just take a look at what's in the passport. So this is the passport that we get with the release. This is really cool. So it looks like a passport. The whole, because I used to work in the passport office in New Zealand back in the day, and we used to do passports. So this is, I guess it has the lyrics or the, nope, it has the credits. It has the credits for the album. And it's a real glossy paper as well. Doesn't really come across that well on film, but this is what you can see there. And it's got here, this passport is valid for all countries unless otherwise endorsed. And some beautiful photos, behind the scenes photos of Tina on tour, which is amazing, all around the world. Some live moments. And it's been stamped with various countries. That shot again is incredible. This is a really cool moment in this release. I love how they've done this. More behind the scenes moments. And it actually has the songs from the album with who wrote and produced them as well, which is lovely. Tina there, and it's got the track listing for the album and the credits. That's the back of it. So this is the passport for Foreign Affair. A really cool inclusion with this release. Love that. Love, love, love that. Now, the booklet. This is the booklet we get with the Foreign Affair release. This is the cover, of course. Tina looking absolutely incredible on this cover. And we have Tina in the studio. And a note from Tina. I wanted to record songs that people like Otis Redding, Sam Cooke and Marvin Gaye were singing back in the past. I think this album is going back to a time in my life where I wanted this type of material and I didn't have it, but these guys had it. And I feel like maybe 10 years down the line, nearly 20, I got it. I'm very proud to have recorded this album. A lovely note from Tina there. And it's got a gorgeous write-up about the album, the recording of the album. So this is where you buy these deluxe editions for the gorgeous liner notes. Lovely shots of Tina there. Look at that one. Absolutely stunning. So a bit of a timeline how the album came to be and writing the album, where she recorded it. A really, really in-depth, more photos and a bit of a message from Holly Knight, who co-wrote The Best. And this is Foreign Affair track by track with Tina, taken from an interview back in 1990. So here Tina talks about all the tracks from the album, which is amazing. Every single song on the album, Tina just talks about in these liner notes. So much detail in this release. I love reading these notes because at the time when Tina recorded this album, these are her thoughts pretty much at the time. So a great reflection on this release. And of course, all the credits here again. So we've got CD1, the album itself, CD2, which is all the B-sides, remixes, and unreleased demo of the best. And we get the credits for the DVD and CD 3 and 4. And that is that. And this is the back of the booklet. So what an incredible release that was. You get the passport, you get this amazing book, a postcard moment, we get the DVD, we get the live CD 3 and 4, and we get the album. And a bonus disc of remixes, B-sides, and demos. So that was the unboxing of Tina Turner's Foreign Affair. I really hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. Rediscover the album on streaming services. If you have got this release on vinyl or CD back in the day, give it another spin. Obviously, you can buy this release from Tina's online store or other music stores online. It's a fantastic box. They've done such an amazing job with this release. So much detail has gone into it. I love the little box that comes in. And a really great moment for Tina, ending up the 80s with this album and heading into the 90s. Such a great time. Some great singles on this release. The Best, I Don't Want to Lose You, Steamy Windows, Look Me in the Heart, The Foreign Affair, the single from the album, and Be Tender With Me Baby. So all those tracks were released as singles back in the day, and they're all included on this release. You also watch all the videos as well, which is amazing. So I really hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to like this video and share it. That would be amazing. And one last thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my other videos. I've got so many videos coming up on the channel. There is throwback interviews, performances, there's more unboxings, so heaps of content on this channel, more than 500 videos so far, so heaps of videos for you to explore. Thank you once again for watching, and until next time, you take care.